Hello, beautiful community. I feel like an absolute mess. I just got out the shower. I'm exhausted. I have a big chin pimple because I'm hormonal, and just feeling all the feels after a crazy day, saying yes to this amazing experience. Wow. I'm just reeling from it. So I'm jumping on here to share a bit about my answers to the journaling questions, about why I said yes, and also just to introduce myself. So my name's Claudia. I'm a feminine embodiment coach and breathwork facilitator, and I am just starting out in my business and super excited to be led in this just insanely high level way. I feel really ready for it, but it's also very scary. So I wrote a lot in my journaling questions, so I'm just going to refer to my notes. So I might be back and forth. Hope that's okay with everyone. So what made me say yes? One of the biggest things was that there is nothing wishy-washy about anything Nina says. She's so captivating. She's quite clearly a master. She gives so much value even before you're on a call with her. That absolutely pulled me in. I felt that I could be fully transparent and open and vulnerable from the beginning, and that made me feel really safe. So that was a big thing for me. I loved the importance of it feeling right for Nina as well. Like, it needed to be the right fit from both sides, not just for me. So I definitely didn't feel any desperation from her to make a sale. So that was really awesome. Ultimately though, what made me say yes was that I'm buying her as a gift, like her energy and her mindset. So around wealth, around understanding the industry, because I know nothing about the industry. I don't know anything about wealth either. And also on the expansive possibilities for me through this. So buying that mindset was really important. What almost stopped me? Definitely money fears were a big thing that came up. This afternoon I had less than $200 in my account, and I definitely felt that I was at the end of my tether with that, and feeling really embarrassed and ashamed to have let it get so low and to be at that point in my life. So that was a big fear of mine to push through. I was also completely shitting myself at the fact I knew I had to level up so much to get the results that I'm looking for in my life. And part of me really wanted to stay small and safe and comfortable. And that's easy to just stay in the comfort zone. So that definitely came through. I also felt scared to ask anyone else to lend me the money, because it's not a nice feeling to ask for help, and I haven't been very good at it in my life. So that was a big one. But what made me take the leap of faith anyway? I think one of the first things that Nina said on the call that I watched was, we stop listening to everyone else's excuses when we stop listening to our own. And that was just such a mic drop moment for me. I was like, fuck. I have so many excuses, and well, not now, but I did have so many excuses, and I realize now how much that has held me back in my life. So that's really massive. I felt that I was in more than enough pain to make this change. And so basically what happened was I asked my mum to lend me the money. And I went into it prepared for her to say no, because she's pretty much never done it before in my life, because she's never had anything to give. And when she said yes today, it really felt like such a healing moment for our ancestral lines. I felt like me showing up, doing this work, getting rid of my own money mindset hindrances is healing for me, healing for my ancestors that came before me, and healing for all those who will come after, my children and their children and so on. So that was a really pivotal moment in me saying yes in the end, as scary as it felt. Definitely Nina's story about investing 20k in a mentor when she had no money in her account and $1,000 on a credit card. That was pretty mind-blowing. That's balls. And I really desired to be brave like that. So that was huge. And to have the belief in myself that I had no option but to succeed. So yeah, that was just completely mind-blowing. I also said to my mum at one point this afternoon that this isn't about chasing money for me. This isn't about just wanting to be wealthy for the sake of being wealthy. It's about choosing freedom. And that just like came straight out of my heart. And I realized that this is more than just me. This is so much bigger than me. It's about being able to feel and experience that freedom in myself, in my life, and be able to share that with my clients. So that's a really huge thing. So yeah, I wrote so much, but those are my main points. So thank you so much if you've watched up to this point. And if you're someone who's curious about breathwork or feminine embodiment coaching, I would love to offer you a free session. So please drop me a comment below and I'll reach out to you with all the details. I hope you're all having a beautiful night and big love. Chat soon.